Is it in every meeting you go where things happen that the presence of God is? But can I tell you the truth? Only you can know when the presence of God has left you. Those who are hearing you preach, they don't have a way of knowing, except those that are very sensitive. Majority of people, they will see the Amorite fall, they will see the Hivites scatter, they will see the Gargasites, catapulted, they will see demons shouting, and all of this can be happening, and the Lord is not there. You will not have known any difference because the Canaanites will still fall down. The Jebusites will still be scattered. The Amorites will still be dislodged. Water will still come out of the rock. Are you hearing me? But God is not there. Can you decide, because this is the only way to cultivate this presence, if you can't do without it? If you cannot do without the presence, that's when you'll be sensitive never to miss it. There are even good brothers that are even good brothers, but the presence has left them. They are doing good works, but the particular presence of God is no more there. Sometimes you can carry on a Christian activity without the presence. And when you can do without the presence, very soon the enemy will take over and make you an hypocrite. But I want you to see the response of Moses, which is the serious matter that I wish I could stop with and pray with you over tonight. When the Lord said to Moses, I will not go with you. The people even removed their earrings. They seem to dress holily, but the presence is not there. Are you hearing me? Oh, are you hearing me tonight? They did some good activities, but that will not bring the presence. That will not restore the presence. It was then Moses stood up before God, and that's where we're praying together. Moses said, see, O Lord, see, you have said to me, bring up these people, and you have not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. That's the first thing. Can I ask you, hasn't God told Moses whom he will send with him? What did he say? He said, my angel will go with you. But as far as Moses was concerned, an angel replacing the presence of God in his life was a nobody. How many of you will be excited if you get a good grade at the expense of the presence of God. How many of you will be satisfied if a lecturer tells you to come and do something so that you can get something, and you quietly went to do it, and the presence of God left you, but you are now a friend of the lecturer? I remember that we went as students on campus. We went for a meeting somewhere. And I made a mistake. The people that were in the meeting did not know that I have already offended God. And I saw the presence of God moving away. And I knew that I have lost something. I knew that something has left. But the brothers and sisters, they did not know that I have lost something. They were still enjoying the program. But I knew that between me and my Savior, something has gone wrong. We were still praying when I collapsed and I started weeping and wailing. And brothers were begging me. They were saying, "Brother, don't worry now." They thought I was crying because not many souls were saved. They thought I was crying because something was not properly arranged. They were saying, "No, brother, God has worked." Some were showing me their testimony. The more they were talking, the more tears was rolling on my face. They said, "What's the problem with you?" I said, "God has left me." They couldn't believe. They couldn't understand. But I remember that day. This thing started from 2 p.m. And could anybody carry me away from the place? No way. I was willing to stay under the rain until God will have mercy on me. And I could not forget. I can't forget even now the definite things God began to say when He decided to say, "Okay, now this thing you did now, if you do it again, that's what others have done, and I have left them to what they are doing." Oh, I cried yet. I said, "God, if your presence will depart so quietly from a man, the problem is that his colleagues may never know. The people he's moving with may never know that God has left this man." Usually the result of the presence of God being absent in a man's life does not appear immediately. But the colossal damage is usually irreparable. Brother, are you able to go on without His presence? Are you able to manage without His presence? Sister, why are you not so acute about that void that has settled on your heart? Why is it that you are reading the Bible, nothing fresh is coming to you except your old knowledge, and it doesn't cause you to cry? Why do you enjoy the presence of people more than the presence of God? Why are you now more comfortable keeping company with people when your company with the Lord has broken? God said to Moses, carry the people, go. I will send the angel to be with you. Moses said, you said I should go. You have not told me, you have not let me know whom thou you will send with me.